Watch that silver car in the left lane. It is going to turn right from that left lane. This is just the Blue Bridge in Durham in the fog. Thought it looked pretty cool. Watch up here and you'll see this person just decides they want to do a U-turn. And where they did it is a quadruple solid yellow line. This is going to be two things in one shot. Keep an eye on that red truck up ahead, but also watch this other truck coming the other direction. Take a look. The one truck is on this side of the road, about to hit me, and the red truck is turning left from the right lane up there. The heck, people? This is all day, every single day. When you guys are watching these videos, it doesn't take long to get these clips. These are like things I see every single day. Take a look at this little island up here. There is a sign on there, which is funny because on the top of the sign, there's a black arrow which is showing you to keep to the right so that you don't hit the island. However, the black and yellow stripes, those are simply not reflection, for just to warn you. Those are pointing down and to the left. They're telling you to stay to the left of the island. It's backward. And the same thing when you get up here, there's another sign on there which is saying no U-turn, and the stripes are also facing in the incorrect direction. They're backward. Those yellow and black stripes are telling you to stay to the left. And if you want to argue about that, here's a picture of some of those signs that I took off the internet. Those are considered signs. You'll see them on guardrails, and usually when you go across a bridge, you'll see one on the left and one on the right. Look at the direction that they're pointing down. That's what they're telling you to do, to stay to the left or stay to the right. They're not simply reflection. So here we are cruising on this freeway, and you can see I'm approaching this Mini, and I have the cruise control on. Not only do they cross over the solid white line, they get in front of me for no reason. There's no cars in front of them that they wanted to pass or anything. They simply just wanted to be in this lane for absolutely no reason. There's a bus on the left that wants to turn left onto the street that we are on. So it pulls out and then stops, but then it's blocking the traffic on the opposite side of the road. That SUV had to kind of stop, and it's like, what are you doing, man? This is not how you make a left turn. Not in this spot, anyway. So we're approaching this traffic light, and we're getting in the left lane, and you'll see there's a car up ahead backing up. Why? Why are you going backwards? People, do not drive backward in the street. There's absolutely no reason to ever back up in the street, ever. That's considered driving the wrong way. This is Walmart in Holly Springs in the parking lot. Will somebody please explain this? I mean, I know it's a car that hit the pole, but how in the heck does that happen? Seriously. That just sums up the drivers of North Carolina right there. Watch that white van up ahead in the left lane. I don't know if they went to change lanes and noticed that car there and jerked back, or they just drifted out of their lane. There's way too many distracted drivers around here. This Mustang in front of me has a license plate that says horsepower, which is actually has dual meaning since a Mustang is a horse. This is hard to see, it's a little blurry, but I'm going to tell you what it says. This says corral. This is either a place to board your horses or something. It's some type of horse place. The thing that's funny about this sign is it's hard to read. Underneath where it says corral, they have their slogan underneath there, and it says for a leg up in life. And I thought it was bad to have a horse's legs up. Don't that mean they're dead? Alright, gotta get home. It's we're right at the edge of a storm that's just approaching right now. It's just hitting. There's a ton of yellow squares and a ton of red squares. Those red squares are where tornadoes have actually touched. Yellow squares are tornado watches or thunderstorm warnings, either way. Red ones are, I think, where tornadoes have touched. So, we're about to get going and get into all that. Not sure if it'll be gone by the time I get all the way home or not. It takes a whole hour to get home. Might even have to take the toll road. The toll road is the best road in bad weather. It's built the best out of all the roads around here. And the reason why is because it was not the DOT that built it. They started it and then they stopped. And it was kind of strange. It just sat there for a while, and then they gave the job to some company called the North Carolina Turnpike Authority. Once they got a hold of it, that's where it went all the way around our house. They did a whole mess of work real fast. So now we're waiting for the second half to be built. It's like half a circle right now. We're waiting for the other half. It'll make it cool to go to other places, but if they make it the same as the already has been, it's going to be awesome. There's a lot of lightning right now. Yeah, the toll road is really awesome. It's built so much better. It's got grooves, it's got reflectors and signs. It's actually pretty much built correctly. It's bright. Today is also Halloween 2019. When I first arrived here, I got here on Halloween Day in 2002. We've been here 17 years today. Also, it's really hot. It's like, it's in the 70s right now, or 80 degrees right now. As soon as this storm passes, it's gonna drop to the mid-50s. So that's awesome. It's been really warm lately. I can't wait for the winter. That was bright. Wind is picking up. That was bright. Using the wipers because I can see fine with the water beating like that. The camera's a lot closer to the window. It probably doesn't look the same. I was doing 74 and felt the front wheel slip just for a second. Just as I was approaching that group. I'm at like 67. The wind is the worst part. The rain isn't too bad right now. The wind is actually moving the car around. Got pushed to the right for a second too. The wind is getting bad. It's not so much the water on the road, although it's not helping. Down to 64. And it's raining. It's not like really bad yet. It's getting there.
goes good, I should be home in about 10 minutes. But it's getting worse. It's down to 60. It's raining pretty good now. The wipers don't really do much. Fine without them. A little bit of heavy standing water. A little bit of standing water here and there. Doing 62. Front tires on this car are not the best. Doing 60 when I passed that car. I'm at 59 right now, passing this car. The wind has really picked up. The wind is really bad, coming from the left. I'm doing 58. I can't go faster if I try. I can't go. I can try. Oh, they have their phone in their hand too. Stupid. They're driving with their phone in their right hand. I passed them at 68. On a road with no lines. Hooray! Hopefully we can get over real quick. Car's coming. It is so hard to see. No lines, no reflectors. Huge puddle. Buick, it's probably old people. What are you doing, man? I can't see the lines because there hardly is any.